Hi guys, today we have another video. Today I'll be doing my Dumbphone collection as of October 24th, 2021. And today I'll actually be recording on my my Canon camera, so the quality will be in 720p, not 1080, but everything will be a lot more crisp. So yeah, let's get started. I will be starting off with Samsung, going on to LG, then Nokia, then Motorola, then BlackBerry, then brands that don't have enough to be their own. So yeah, let's get started. And I believe I have 28 dumb phones. Starting off, we have a Samsung Gusto on Verizon. This thing is untested. I still have to test it yet. Then we have a Samsung GT S2300, I believe. It has a few names. It's unlocked. I think it's European also. I do not know. Well, actually, I don't think it works because it didn't have any signs of life. So, yeah. Then we have a Samsung Sgh S150G on TrackPhone. This thing works perfectly fine. Next up we have a Samsung Sgh A777 on TrackPhone, also works perfectly fine. Next up we have a Samsung Sgh A390 on Verizon. This thing also works perfectly fine. All I have to do is just take the battery out of this and it will work. That Samsung will be like that because just because. Actually, I'll shut it because I can't keep it open. These will just keep falling backwards. Let me just move over a little. Next up, we have a Samsung Sgh A777 on. Wait, is this in? Did I say Sgh? No, an Sgh A390. I think that's what I said. Then we have this Samsung Sgh A777. I believe that's what it is. And Sgh A777. Let me just shut the back of it, or at least put the battery in before. There we go. Moving on to LG, we have LG, what was the model on this? I already forgot. I just have to figure out how to get the back off this. So let me put you up on the tripod. As I try to get off the back, if I remember how. If I don't remember how, then I'll just continue. I just won't be saying the model number, but I think I remember how to get this back off. I just wish I knew how to get it off, so then I can move on to the next phone. This thing does work also, so here we go, I got the back off. Model number is LG, it's an LG, if you can see that, it says LG VN370. This thing does work perfectly fine. I just have to reset it. It has stuff on it. It's massive. I don't know why. Moving on. Just close the tripod. Moving on, we have an LG Expression on AT&T. This thing works perfectly fine also. A really nice red color. We just spread out the phones a little. Moving on, we have an LG VX A777 on Verizon. This thing works perfectly fine. I just don't have a charger for it, so when it dies, it dies. But yeah, it's a pretty cool phone. Very shiny and premium looking. Next up, we have an LG Cosmos 2 on Verizon. This thing works. I just don't know if it's stuck in a boot loop, but I also think I didn't charge it long enough, so yeah. Then next up, we have an LG Cosmos. This thing works perfectly fine on Verizon. Next up, we have a LG VX 3200 on Verizon. And then next, last up for LG, we have this thing does not work. Nothing's untested. We have an LG VX. Let me just see what the model number was. Oh, this thing's so beat up. Well, that was not good. The screen just came off. This phone is so beat up. Wow. Hold on, I have to put you back up on the tripod since I can't pause this. Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry, this video is kind of weird. I'm just tired. I just have to figure out how this back goes back on, or at least the screen. This will probably be one of my more sloppy videos. Just have to bear with me while I record it. I still have to keep this phone. And surprisingly, this phone turned on, but only the keyboard did. But it's still impressive. This thing is such a pain. Well, for now, I'm not going to worry about it. I believe it's an LG VX8360. I'll take a, yeah, an LG VX8360. So, yeah, that's the model. I'll put all the way at the end in pieces. Just because it's broken. Moving on to Nokia. We have a Nokia 8260 and AT&T, untested. Oh, that does not work. And then we have an LG, LG, no, it's a Nokia 8260 on AT&T. This is a Nokia 3360 on Singular, does not work. Next up we have an Nokia 2128i on Verizon, untested. Then we have a Nokia 100 USA, no, not USA, AU on Bell Atlantic, which is an Australian phone. Next up we have a Motorola E815 on Verizon, untested. We have a Motorola i580 on Nextel, untested. Actually, it does not work. Next up, oh yeah, I meant to say moving on to Motorola. Then we have a Motorola i730 on Nextel. And then last for Motorola, we have a Motorola Timeport. I don't know the carrier. Moving on to BlackBerry, we have a BlackBerry 9330 on Verizon. A BlackBerry Curve. Except I think this is a BlackBerry, I'm not sure. Maybe a World Edition, I don't know. But a BlackBerry 8310 on AT&T. Now I'm moving on to phones that don't have enough to be their own. Dumbphone 626 does not work. Yeah, this one I believe works, and this one does not. It does not work. I think it's water damage. I already said that. Next up we have a Kyocera S2300. It has a few names, but I don't know them. Next up we have a Casio G-Zone. I'll just say a Casio GZ1. Oh yeah, Brigade. It's a pretty cool phone. Untested. On Verizon. That's on Common Sense Mobile. This is on Consumer Cellular. Next up we have a AudioVox CDM 8940 on Verizon, untested. Next up we have, for last but not least, a Panasonic KX TGA 652 on, it's unlocked, because you could put any carrier on it. It's a house phone. But, yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And as always, peace.